Alright, I should be live. So, I did quite a bit in between this session and last session.
The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you. Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great rune. A celebration of war. The Radahn Festival!
Alright, so yeah, I did quite a bit in between the last couple of sessions. Did a lot of exploring over and around here. And found my way to where I want to go after a few tries at Radahn. Or Radahn? I don't know which one it was supposed to be. He just said it a few times, and I didn't pay close enough attention. I have changed up my moveset a bit. I have a method I want to try for fighting Radahn. However, I don't know if it will work for me. But it is what I had built myself up towards. So I should be able to try something. Do I have to talk to that guy that was giving his speech? Is that the trick? Or does that door open up at all?
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
Ready as I'll ever be. I mean, I'm not. I could go
Before
level up
we
a lot
begin,
more.
allow me to paint you the full picture.
Supposedly this is one of the harder, if not the hardest boss. At least from what I've been hearing about.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
It's quite the pair of lungs.
Howling at the sky.
I had a moment like that the other day. Howling at the sky.
We must make merry.
Oh, gathering of champions!
Really hurt my throat.
The revels begin! The celebration of war!
I like his sword. It's like a big old Flamberg. Alright, Heartening Cry. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but thank you. I have done very little combat on horseback, and that is going to be kind of the linchpin of this this strategy. And so for me, having done very little, if not no... Can I open this door? No. No horseback combat. I suspect I'm going to pay for that a little bit. Okay. Got a little something going on down here. I just want to make sure I'm, you know, actually good and ready before I rush in. Astrolabe? Okay, sure. Don't know what that term means. Alright, back up here through the gate. I can only imagine I'm still heading the right way. Whoops, wrong button. Want to pillage. Okay, another thing is this fight is supposed to have a lot of summons in it. It is intended to be very swarm friendly. Hey Richard Forrest, what's up? How's everything going for you? I am very much getting ready to be very, very sad about this fight. I'm almost confident in that. I have heard nightmare stories about this boss. Both from just reading things in general online and talking with some of my friends. But, you know, I'm gonna rush in. The other thing I've seen is a lot of people suggest, at least from what I've seen, for the level to tackle this fight. I'm something like... Okay, let's see what the order is here. Okay, this, I have to dodge. Okay, I have to do the full roll dodge. There we go. Oh, okay, I can use that for protection. I need to summon these guys. Did I? Okay, he did get summoned. Oh, summoned, sure. I think that'll protect me. Great. Okay, this is one that I have found that blocking is what people say. Okay, that really hurts. So maybe don't do that. All right, let's get on the horse. Let's get on the horse. Bring in, I think that's the last one. No, we got one more on the way. I can't tell if these were summons or not, but things are what they are now. I need him to focus on everybody else. Okay. There we go. Hit him with a little bit of that. I think I have to hit him twice with that. Oh, that looks bad. I want out of that one. Okay, that doesn't look so bad, though. Alright, get me out of that. And now, in theory, the Blight should be deep and full enough. I really need him to focus on my friends here. That it will drop him all the way down into his second phase. Because I have heard so much terrible things about... Oh, that hurt. About fighting Radahn. He's the one I specifically wanted to... Okay, I can bring him in. Bring him in and get out of there. Oh, hey, Patches is here. I didn't even realize that. Oh, that hurt. That was a death blow. But I think the strategy works. I think what I should do is just be even farther. Yeah, the stake of Marika. Okay, so that tells me that the sounds like a crazy bad plan might be a crazy good plan. The fact that that got him to half health on my first try. So that status effect is like super ultra poison, which is why it works on him as a boss. And you got this. I didn't have it that run. I'm not feeling too down about a few more tries, though. Okay, let's just hop right onto the horse. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Okay, that is a last second dodge. Did I summon all three of you? Alright, big run. Oh, wrong block. Okay, so that didn't kill me, even though it probably absolutely should have. Sure thing. Alright, he's certainly focusing on the allies right now. Never would have thought I'd be calling Patches an ally. Whoo! Get away from him. No, turn around and face the other guys, please. He really doesn't want to focus on the others. I think that's in part because they aren't hitting him. There we go. Alright, that wasn't a full run of it, so maybe I'll have to hit him with a little bit more. That was bad. Yep. Get me out of there. So now, I'm just going to try to run through and summon my friends again. There you go. There you go. Okay, and I can't even use my skill yet, so let's drink one of these. Oh, boy, yeah. So that's the biggest thing I heard about him is he can and will, at the drop of a hat, he will one-shot you. Max health, big armor, it really barely matters. Alright, let's try that again. I've got a few tries on him before I move on, because there is something else that I got to do that I really want to get to for the story. But again, from what I understand, I can't even pursue that story until I defeat this guy, because I have already triggered the event. Kind of an unfortunate trap I accidentally walked myself into. Because story narrative. People that I need for story reasons are now here wanting to fight Radahn. Oh, I was way too slow. Okay, there we go. Way too early. Man, I'm having a rough time with that. Alright. And block. And get on horseback, because apparently I can't drink my drink. I totally hit the button. There we go. Okay, I think that was a pretty solid hit. Was that enough? It was not enough. It was not enough, and now he's back. Okay, that's definitely got to be enough, right? Yeah. Okay, he's constantly dripping down now. I am just going to get as far away as possible. Patches returned to his world. Alright. Is this where I can summon him again? So... that's a big move. Okay, his health is definitely still going down, though. keep as far away as I can until he enters phase 2. A few more people died. Let's see if I can find where their summon was. That damage is so real. Okay, here they are. Here they are. Gonna grab that item. Gonna grab that. Oh, I think we've hit phase 2. Yep. Be far away from that. Some of our friends are back in. And again, I need to wait for a clear opening. Hit me out from okay, this is a big move, I think. Can't remember if it's this one or if it's another one. It must be another one. Okay, that was bad. Alright, where are the other guys? I mean... Okay, that's pointless. I don't know where they went. I think I have to be more aggressive in that phase 2, though. The first round was definitely a game of hang back and wait it out. I think phase 2, I have to be more in his face and just really be careful about where I am as far as being in his face. Would really help if I don't miss that first attack with the Dragon's Breath skill. Still, this is working a heck of a lot better than I expected it to. I read about this strategy and I thought, there's no way. Like, that's... Really? Okay, there we go. Oh, that was bad. I knew it was bad immediately. Okay, you know what? Let me drink this. There we go. Alright, summon the last two guys. And then get me on horseback. Gotta do a nasty claw grip in order to get my hand in the where I need them to be. Alright, that was a pretty big miss, I think, for a lot of that. Need you to focus on the friends for a minute. Well, focus on the friends for a minute, please. Are they so slow they can't keep up? Is that the problem? You're right there, guys. Start hitting them. Thank you. Okay. He's taking the constant damage now. Just need to keep bringing people in. Yeah, I think it's that wolf guy is the one I need to not be here for the story mission. God, that's such a big move. I wonder if it even matters if they die. If I wait to summon them back in, does that work better for me? Can I even do my summon? It doesn't look like it. Damage is still going. Alright, there he goes. Okay. This is where the big meteor comes in, which is actually him. Alright, we got a few more guys to summon back. There we go, there's one. God, why do I think there's still a few more? Okay, here we go, here's another. Alright, I've got to get in there and hit him with something. Alright, that's one run of that. I'm sure he's not happy. Alright guys, get him. Draw his focus. Alright, yep. That's a big one. That's a bigger one. I couldn't even get up to dodge. Darn it. And now everybody's hitting him. Thanks guys, you're a little late. The problem with this strategy is it completely relies on the NPCs doing what is assumed to be their job, but, you know, NPC AI is a lot different than anything you can consider reliable. Alright, let's try another run. I'm getting a little farther each time. I'm also surprised that it won't let me summon my wolves. Alright. Have to dodge that one. And then let's make these take the hit here. Oh, didn't expect that a second time. Are you really? I mean, oh my god, they're never ending. Alright. Okay. Look, my reasoning for that one is the first one looked like it missed so bad that I had to get that follow-up. Otherwise, it was a bum run. I don't have enough magic. So I stayed in there hoping for the best. Didn't work out. I'm certain I can get this though. I've had 2 runs now where I've gotten him down to, I think it was 2, down to like that last third or quarter health. I know it's a cheesy strategy, but given that I am significantly under-leveled from everything I could figure out, and I kind of need this for my quest line. I've also heard that Radahn is also actually an optional boss. Not even required for like the story or anything. Alright, one left. Alright, I need that stamina back. Oh my god! It didn't seem like the other ones killed me. That changes things up quite a bit. Alright. I figured because the first one I tanked those so well, I didn't have to worry at all. Clearly that's not the case. I have a potion that reduces damage. Maybe I'll try that out. Maybe I should see if I have any consumables that'll also do that same effect. I don't use these very often. Alright, I think rot is what I'm inflicting on this guy. Alright, it's not magic. Temporarily boosts. I'm not being poisoned. I don't need to boost my physical attack. Stamina. Oh, stamina recovery could be good. But nothing else looks all that vital for attempting this. A bunch of armor coating. I could heal well on horseback, but I also take the potions. I think that's just for healing. I don't know if Torrent has HP separate from mine. I'm not entirely certain on that. Okay, so the stamina recovery is one I can do, and I'm going to want to use that right before I travel. So let's break that out. Stamina is how I'm blocking in the first place. I'm also going to have my Wonder Flask on me because that is the item that can reduce damage for an attack. Oh, darn it. I was hoping to still... Alright, it's going to have this going, so I'm going to drink this. Okay, and then dodge out of it. Whew! Oh, okay, couldn't dodge out of it that time. Guys, are you getting to him yet or not? Okay, nope, hold up, that's not, I don't like that. I liked that a lot better, but I wasn't near him. Oh, get out of him. Oh, I didn't have any magic left. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, jeez. Okay, is that... I can't tell if... No, I think this is a botched run. Oh, the horse just straight died. Yeah, this is a totally botched run. This isn't even worth trying anymore. I've got to go die and get the horse back. There we go. Yeah, without the horse to get me that distance, the fighting him's completely pointless. I don't think I've ever had that happen yet. That the horse died, and I at least didn't with it. I wonder if that means I now have more health than the horse. I knew I was going to be doing this run a few times. But I also knew, again, from watching clips and things online, this is the boss everybody seems to be feeling the need to stream because, yeah, it's that, where did Epona go? Epona went to the Great Valley in the sky. Don't worry about it, Marin. Oh, okay, that was a little late, but it still worked out. Okay, drink this. Shield up. And get ready to start dodging, because that is mandatory. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they did protect me. I was worried those ones looked a little bit flimsier than some of the others. Oh, that hurt. Okay, let's get some distance. Let's heal. And we need some other people to start slapping him a little more. Let me respawn whoever died here. Oh, it's Patches. Oh, that's the big one. No, that's not the big one. That was the big one. Alright, but the horse can survive that one. Oh! Okay. Definitely drink this. And top off. And I don't know where he went. And I don't know where all of the friend summons went either. That's not what you want to see. I know a few of them died. Alright, I guess I just go in. Okay, get out of there. Go, go, move, horse, move. Yep, move. Gotta keep myself topped off and gotta keep the friendlies coming back. Where's the summon spots? I've gotta have more than one left, right? No? Okay, there's one. I saw the glisten of it in the distance. Okay, that hurt, but we're sticking to it. That also hurt, but now we're just running. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, drink that again, because he's still not Scarlet Rotted. And desperately find some friend summons. Here we go. 1, 2, hopefully 3. Okay, here we go. A few more. I think these things fly pretty far. Yep. Big attacks. If I can get in there and hit him with this breath attack, could be real huge. Really need to not die though. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, there they are. I think this is the best run so far, so I really don't want to blow it. Oh no! I got too caught up in that. Oh man, and that is the smallest portion of his life I've gotten him down to. Man, I can't get a good run with the NPCs to maintain the aggression. If I can get 2 casts of that Dragon's Breath close enough together, yeah, that one stings. It was real close. If I can get 2 casts of that Dragon Breath close enough together in that second phase, and then run away to the farthest corner of the map. From what I understand, he can and will die. It's a matter of getting that run. But you see a big boss guy's health bar looking like that, and it really makes you realize just how doable it is. I don't want to get this guy here. Oh! Oh, what? They followed me that time? And then you see things like that, where things work a little different than what you thought they did. And you have to question your entire understanding of your approach. Lovely. I'm willing to bet the way it works is they follow you every time. If you're caught early enough in it, if you dodge out of it early enough. I don't know, that seems a little sus to me, because it looks like his attack happens far earlier than that. But, you know, game's gonna do what it's gonna do. Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong R button! Okay, that might be it right there. Yep, that was it right there. Wrong R button. That's exactly what I pushed. I had sat up, and I don't know what that did to my muscle memory, but it feels like it erased everything I had just done. Apologies, I keep going in for a drink. I mentioned it a little earlier. I blew my voice out really bad the other day. I had one of those days, you know? And partway through it, I just screamed. I was just alone in a room screaming. And I literally started just blood from the back of my throat. Oh, that looked like it went through. I don't know how it didn't hit me. There we go. Alright, I know you're going to start doing the thing. Oh my god! No! I thought I was out of it! Okay, so apparently charging in, those first shotgun arrows will hit me. If I slow walk it. Because that was what my little magic bubble stopped. Anyways, Richard, since you're here, you ever have one of those days where you desperately need to have something of a venting session because, everything just gets to you, everything builds up. It feels like one of those things, I swear everybody has moments like that. I would question someone's actual mental state if they never did. Or if they were like alien or something. I suppose that's another alternative. Oh, darn it. Alright, I need to get up and heal. Get up and heal. Okay, don't walk forward. Just shield. Buddy, you're an idiot standing here with me. That worked a lot better. Alright. Summon you and you. Get on the horse. You're gonna have to follow up. I think those missed. Those hit though, but wasn't enough. His health is going down, but I don't know if it's from the friends or from the effect of the attack. Let's get some safe distance and pop one of these. And now I sit back here and wait. His health is going far enough down, I almost think it was from the attack. Oh, that looked intimidating. I'ma run. I'ma get very, very, very far away. I know where one summon is, so when it goes out of the... There it is. I know where that is. I just need to avoid... Oh my god, that! Okay. You. I think I got 3 of them there. You. I need to stay topped off. And then you two. I think that's everyone. Okay, that hurt. But that was 2 partial attacks. If I top up and hit him with 2 more partial attacks, will it be good enough? No idea. I need to get this out of here. It's distracting me. Where are the other summons? People are dying. People are leaving. Where are they? Alright, this is it. The last 2 shots for this attack. No, I'm going to stay back. I need these guys to be the first wave hitting him. Why did it not charge? It was just... Oh my god. Yeah, that's the hope. Unfortunately, the horse literally wouldn't run in that last run. I was hammering away on the circle button. Fireball almost hitting you. Best jump scare. The entire quest line. Are you talking about the Ranni quest line? Because that's what I'm working towards. I don't give a shit about this guy. The only reason I'm fighting him is I have read that you can't do the Ranni quest line if you've already triggered this, because the wolf guy is stuck here and you can't continue it. Got it. Yep. I haven't even started the Ranni missions. It was just, I read that once you start this, it's kind of pointless unless you finish him. So that's my entire plan. Oh, okay. It was real close, but it worked out. Oh no. Nope. Really, guys? Are you just not gonna get to him? Is that what we're doing here? Guys, we're really taking your sweet time. Alright. Oh, he's bouncing too far away. I think he's got the Scarlet Rot triggered. Just gonna keep running away. Buddy, I get it, you want my butt. I don't want you to have it. These are my cheeks. They are not made for clapping. I am doing the crazy double hand claw thing on my controller right now. Alright. These guys are going down, but in reality, I just need that Scarlet Rot to do its work. The thing that's really bumming me out is the PS4's render distance makes it really easy to lose where these summons are. Okay, there he goes. Oh shoot, that was my body. I thought that was a summon. Okay, it landed behind me. Every time he comes barreling through, it is like a butt clench moment. Alright, got you two. There's another group of them somewhere. Over here. Nope, leave me alone. Leave me alone! No! Shit! These allies, they cannot draw his attention! Guys, get in there! Maybe I just ultra cowered it until they're finally ready to, like, actually start slapping him. Just be literally as far away as I can be, because until they get to him, he just comes turning around for me. And apparently, I can't trust them to know where the sprint button is. It's like the B button, it just doesn't exist. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, need to switch to this. That intimidates me every time it punches right through that. Oh, that was bad. Not that it matters. This is going to... Guys, you get going. Don't stop! It's going to do the opposite of help. Okay, there we go. Ooh, oh boy. Oh, darn it. Should have waited for a few more smashes. Oh. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, that was not it. That was so not it. Get me out of there. Drink! Drink! Drink, you fool! Drink like you are German. Just literally anybody get in here. No, that wasn't a summon. Shit. I need to find someone. Guys, you're all dicks and traitors. You're over there now? Shit. Alright. I'll just give up this run and try again. I'm not getting my horse back. Stop running away. I literally want you to kill me and now you can't hit me? I want him to stay as far away from me as possible, and that can't happen. I want him to hit me, and that can't happen. Radahn, you're a real piece of shit. I just realized I might have to get up and pull my PS4 out a little bit. I have a sliding cabinet where it sits, and I usually have to pull it out for heat buildup. Normally it just remains out, and for some reason it's pushed back in. I don't know why. But that is what it is. Plot twist, when you want him to kill you... Sorry. I'll be a minute. Maybe the ultra big brain strategy is to just want him to kill me right from the very beginning. Okay. There we go. And now they got to him. One. Oh, no, that's the big swirly spin. Okay, that was a really dumb choice, but I think it worked. Yeah, I could really use with this game giving me a little bit farther draw distance for these particle effects, so that I can have a clearer idea of where all the summons are. Alexander the Warrior Jar. When you want him to kill you, the game glitches and he dies suddenly. Yeah, once again, the ultimate big brain strategy, jumping in here and just being like, alright, Radahn, kill me. Just stare him down, nothing in your hands. The beastly nature that they imply he has devolved into goes full animalistic, and when you approach him with that level of just ultra predator energy, face down, nothing in your hands, ready to just go with what happens, it's just more than he can handle. Okay, guys. Guys, hit him. Guys, do your thing. Totally summoning that other guy, this one here, because the meteor is about to come. And I forgot to get my magic back. Okay, they're focusing on the other guys. Oh, but my horse! My horse! That was totally my horse dying, wasn't it? Oh, he didn't die. Run. Get out of there. We'll summon the other guys again. We'll try this. Okay. I can't get the other guys to come in, and there's a broken sword. Okay. Run, horse, run! Big horse energy, please. I ran right through those and I didn't trigger either. Let's try it again. Okay, guys, seriously. Focus big on him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, shoot. Really need those guys to get up and start hitting him soon. None of that hit. I think my Scarlet Rot strat just failed. Yep, it totally just failed. Best I can hope for now is to get enough distance and swap to a different weapon. Let's swap to Old Reliable. And I thought I saw a summon somewhere over here. Guess I didn't. I suppose that's not fine, but it'll have to be. Nope, that's so much later than you wanted to think it is. Alright, I'm going to go back to the bonfire and put one more chug of the magic flask. Because I at least got one good hit in that second run. Starting to feel the hand sweat. Man, he is relentless in that second phase. I don't think he even has a stamina meter in that second phase. Stamina doesn't exist. It is just never-ending attack. And you throw that into the mix with the fact that he has just the strongest melee attacks. Alright, my guy, I don't care. I've already listened to you.
The festival is nigh. General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the shattering.
He's really far, you can't even hear him, but he's still prattling on. Apparently I need him to. I wonder if... Okay, I can't swing my weapon. I was going to say, I wonder if I could kill that guy and cut him off early. My guy? Don't tell me I have to talk to you again. Is that really what you're waiting on?
Are you good in the festival?
Alright, guess that is what I had to wait on.
Before we begin,
I've already seen the full picture. Radahn is an absolute animal. Not too surprising. Fighting him, he's absolutely a goddamn beast. You do every time you leave the area. Oh, that's not fun. The load time is enough of a punishment, game. You're gonna make me sit through that speech every time? That's the real blood the Dark Souls series gets from you. The hours lost waiting for that load screen. We want to talk about how hard it is, but we don't talk about what you really sacrifice to play them. Okay, that was a little earlier than I wanted it to be, but it worked out. Oh! Oh god! I asked for this absolute ass beating. I absolutely asked for that. Oh! Okay, at least I don't have to go sit through that speech again. I forgot to put my gear back on. I asked for every single one of those. That's cool. It's just another, 30-second load screen. I don't want to think about how much time I've sat there waiting for that. That'll get depressing real fast. Alright, let me switch back to that, because that's what I was using. And then I need my shield, which was just one of those. Alright. Now we're back to what I should have out. I've had a couple of close runs. Just need one of them to have a little bit more luck on my side. Okay, really? Okay, yeah. I was so untrusting of the game there because I was actually trying to be pushed out from the allies. Oh, get me out of there. Get me out of there. Okay. Get rid of that because it's a real nuisance. I literally have no runes to pick up. I just don't want to see it and think that it's up. Okay, a couple of those hit. Not that it mattered. Get up and dodge! Get up and... Fuck! God, that one hurt real bad. That one stung. Just laying there beyond helpless. It didn't even kill me. They had to give me that magic pixel so that they know that I had to lay there and just wait for the overkill. Only took half a second to happen, but man, it was just like looking at it and just waiting for bad things. Alright, now I'm gonna wait because you guys screwed me over once. Alright, that was a big whiff. Ow! That hurt. that also hurt. Oh no, something in my eye. Radahn, wait. I need a minute. There we go. Alright. Gonna go summon this guy again. Or not, because it looked like it disappeared. The horse waited until I was that far away to actually do the gallop. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Get me out of that one. Get me... Stay out of there! God damn it! Fuck! He like turned on exactly the radius to just keep me right in the middle of all that. Alright. I need a minute, guys. I got something in my eye. It is still sitting in there. Oh my god. I feel like I was just handling hot peppers, but I wasn't. I haven't had anything to eat all day. It's not true. I had a granola nut bar. But it feels like I touched my eye and it just wants to burn. I feel like the game was around before swear words were invented. The boss would be why swear words were invented. That's fair enough. That aptly describes all of the Souls games. Yo, game. These allies, they keep trying to trip me up. These allies are about as useful as your party members in a D&D game. You don't realize it at the moment, but they're the real enemy. And if you play D&D with the group Tyler and I play with, they're not even just your enemy, they're the world's enemy. Oh. No. Fuck! I didn't have time to swap my drink, so when I just muscle memory to drink, it went to the empty one. And you have to sit through the animation of your character trying to drink, questioning why they're drinking from it, and then shaking the empty vial. Because it's not enough that they don't drink from it, they need to tell you, why'd I do that again? And I know why I did that. I didn't have the time in between the dodge and the arrow coming in. Because I got staggered by a few of those big giant beastie spears. Yeah, at this point though, if I don't in the next couple of runs go open up the airway for that PS4, I think the thing's gonna start melting. I was hoping Tyler was still in here long enough to vouch for me that the D&D group always ends up being the real big bad. The BBE as they're called. Okay, there we go. Get you, and he is not gonna be... No. No! No! I'm not going down there! Just keep drinking! Drink all of those flasks. Okay, that's not good enough. That attack is evil, the way it just focuses in. Run! Guys, you got him? Please tell me you've got him. Oh, I think that was enough. Alright. Drink. Drink and run. Drink and run. Don't do this in the real world, okay? Drinking and running is a very bad idea. Unless you're doing a beer run, and then it's the only idea. Because if you think about anything else, you will stop running real fast. Alright, I think he's going to take off like a rocket soon. I see a spawn point over there. Need to keep everybody in. Okay, there it is. You guys got this for a minute, right? I can totally trust you to handle that. I need the guys that are also up here, and then the ones that are also up here. Apparently I missed one. No. Nope. You guys first. Especially because some of these guys are or aren't working. I don't even know anymore. Oh my god. They took out my horse. Okay, that was death waiting to happen. The drink! Okay, he's taking the big damage. Whatever the game wants for me to do this. Crimson Tears, sure. Okay, that's one of my healing juices. Doesn't matter, I'm gone. He's taken the big damage. I'm gone. I'm not even the same world as him anymore. Just go. At this point, I'm relying on fear to win it for me. Respectable, knowledgeable, educated fear. Just get me far away. I don't even know where he's at anymore. I don't care. Just keep going. And he's gone. I almost thought he had the magic pixel. I almost thought he got better with that magic pixel. Oh, okay. He's gone. That's it. Oh. While this cutscene plays out, I'm going to go grab my PS4. I can't tell you how much that actually makes a difference for it. Okay. Hey, Halo Master Chief, you literally missed me just fight for, God, I don't know, the past hour. One of the hardest bosses in the game. Speaking of the possibility of your PS4 melting, you recently saw a satirical news article claiming people at Nintendo said all functioning... Oh, I read about this. Yeah, the all Nintendo Wiis will self-destruct by 2023. For the record, Richard, that is a article that was written in satire. They will not self-destruct. You know, it's an easy way to test that. If anybody ever sees that and wants to believe it, have them turn on their Wii, set it to a nice safe location, and set your clock to 2023. See if it blows up. That was the same way people back in the... Oh, you're here now. That was the same way that people back in the day, when they had the what was it? The Y2K bug. That was basically the way to just check it. Like, oh, once it rolls over from 1999 to 2000, everything's gonna stop working, and that's gonna cause so much problems. All you had to do, and I don't know why nobody in the media did, other than, oh, hey, guess what? The media likes peddling in fear. Literally just go into your computer's settings and set it to the year 2000. Did it stop working? No? Then what are you worried about? I know the fear had something to do more with like the stock market and all of that. But yeah, here's the thing. If all of your cheap, simple-minded software, and I use simple-minded in the idea that your average person isn't going to be using something that is going to be at the level of stock market level of quote-unquote importance. So if our simple software was going to be working after that swap over, you're talking about enterprise level stuff, that's totally fine. Anyways, Halo, again, welcome. How are things going for you? Hopefully you're starting off with a good week.
What a sick way to fight, eh, mate? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you, and then a falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend, if ever I saw one.
So yeah, totally just gonna be like, Radahn, bit of a badass, literally losing his mind fighting back a meteor. Yeah, don't mess with that. Where does that meteor fall? I think it went over all of this and went somewhere in this direction. I don't think it hit the tree, the little tree to the north. And I say little because, that's that tree. That's that tree. I think that's the endgame territory. So I don't think it hit that tree. I'd imagine it's somewhere in this area. Lenny's Rise. I don't think... Do I remember much about that? I came through this area in such a panic because I think I wound up trapped here by a teleporting trap. And I panicked my way out of here because at the time I think I was pretty underleveled. Still, Ian, that was before people knew how to use computers. Tyler, I grew up with this shit. I think the problem was that when you looked at the kid who was turning 10 and just said, this isn't going to happen. Look. Nobody listens to the kid because he's 10 years old. But look, when you're talking about things that people had to figure out how to even function, and then you had people who picked it up and ran with that technology, I got to imagine it was just ridiculous ego. People not wanting to listen to the kids. Computers didn't really start getting used until 2007. No? No, really, absolutely not. We were very, very much in the lower middle class range of finances, and although we didn't have a computer until much later, there was absolutely free and easy access to many, many computers, libraries, schools, so on, and anything back then, the security was laughable. In fact, I would venture to say on a lot of that stuff. it just pretty much didn't exist. It was aliens, Ian. Aliens did the Y2K. Is that what happened? Okay, I gotta say, I've joked about this before, but you've heard, I'm sure, it's a classic theory, and I know it gets attributed to the Matrix and even Elon Musk, that the world is just a simulation. And here's the thing, that theory long predates either of those two. I don't know about Elon Musk. He's like, what, 30 or 40? I think it still predates him by a little bit, at least the earlier references I'm familiar with. I'm looking for a door over here, by the way. But growing up in the era of early day MMO games, I have seen a lot of great MMOs come and go. And the thing that really strikes a sore spot is when a great false Pornhub was created in 2000. God damn it, Tyler, you're right! Before porn, there was no internet. It's not like other sites could have ever possibly existed. I do not speak from experience. Anyways. But, yeah, MMOs that would come and go. There were hardcore fans of a lot of the early day MMOs that basically kept the servers going themselves for people to play and access for a long time, actually. Alright, I must be blind and missing where this door is, because I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be somewhere up here. Oh, wait, I know what I did wrong. I gotta head back that way. Anyways, what if the world we're in is just, basically an MMO simulation type thing, obviously riding off of the back end of that theory. Y2K did happen, and that was the year the official running of the servers got shut down. The people who were behind it, that kind of had more of a wide-ended plan, they were done. They did whatever they came to do in that timeline running of the simulation. And then people in this alternate, we're gonna go with the crazed theory, the interdimensional space elves. Somebody amongst that group, okay, I think it's over here by the beach, and it might be much farther in. So that's my theory here. What if, like, a kid who was a fan of that server running just picked it up and said, I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to keep this going on my end. And the world we live in is his running of that version of the world. Oh, almost jumped right off there. Yep, there's the doors. This is why we have so many moments that just seem like this is too silly not to be scripted. But at the same time, it's like the script went from being written from, I don't know, people who at least had some sort of a half-assed plan, to what seems like a kid just looking to have fun. We're just living on some interdimensional space elf's computer, continuing on at his pure leisure rather than whatever goal and purpose was originally set out. Alright, this is all I wanted to do in this area now that I've opened this up, because it gave me the fast travel location. Now that I'm in here, I'm going to see about leveling up a few times, because, oh man, that's a lot of runes. I know the weapon I'm building towards is going to be massive intelligence base, and I'm just not there. I'm going to stick to boosting my strength, simply so I can eventually use the sword I want, because I have the item somewhere. Where is it? I only have one of them. It's not the warming stone. Alright, I don't know where it is. I know I have one. It's not a rune arc. That will let me respec. Maybe it's not even here. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Anyways, I know I have one. So when I'm ready to use the weapon, once I get it, I can swap over to it. But right now I am building towards being able to use the Grafted Blade Greatsword. Because, God, I want to swing this thing around for proper effect. Strength requirement is 40. I think I'm 8 or 9 away now. 9 away. 9 levels away from being able to use that, which isn't all that bad. If life really is a simulation, I want my damn experience points. I need to raise my intelligence. So here's the shitty thing about that. Practice is your experience points, and the game works on a fail rate system. No matter how good you get, there's always a fail rate. And even at the absolute best, the fail rate is unfortunately higher than you think it is. What's over here? Stelia Gateway, Gallery's Shack. I feel like there must be some spawn points in here I'm missing because it just seems fitting that somewhere along this path there would be one. In this theory of yours, who's the main character or characters? Well, that's the thing. In an MMO, much like the real world, everyone is their own main character, and none of you are actually important. Because everybody's playing their own... Again, this is simulated. It's a simulated MMO where somebody in the back end is just kind of picking certain things to happen. It's like the idea of a overarching deity just kind of being like, okay, so things are going along fairly well, but it's boring when things go along fairly well. So let's throw in a bunch of chaotic events and leave things to play out as they do. All right, time to go meet Best Girl. Or at least from what every showing on the internet I've seen implies to be Best Girl. Before I do that, I need to fix my gear. I just realized I still have a bunch of my stuff on. So my flasks, I need to be back to 1 in 10. I like my magic, but only when I absolutely need it. And then I want to switch off of this over back to the big old pebble. So I've got the magic blade and the pebble and my staff and my sword. There we go. A constant fail rate of rising intelligence explains a lot when it comes to some people I've argued with. Yeah, so here's that hypothetical in that scenario. Imagine somebody's got like a maximum stat on intelligence, but they've put shit into luck on character creation. And so your fail rate is still like, I don't know, let's just throw an arbitrary number out there of 80%. Well, because your luck is so bad, you're rolling in that 20% fail rate a hell of a lot.
Oh, again we cross paths.
This is the lady that taught me how to summon my wolf boys.
My name was Renna when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
No particular reason.
Thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion.
Yeah, I was strolling on through. I ran terrified from a dragon, wound up in the shack, and figured, what's up here?
I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, Has that roused thy interest?
So what you're saying is, if this all is a simulation, hit the reset button? Look, if I know a thing or two about fixing technology, far too often the answer is to turn it off and back on again.
I see.
I'm down.
A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee.
Alright, is that it?
Then I ask we proceed with haste. Art thou aware of the star that struck Limgrave? It left a vast crater, and through it lieth the eternal city of Nokron. Go there to find the city's hidden treasure.
Alright. So, do I have anything that implies that general location? Nokron. Fort Foreth. War Dead Catacombs. Divine Tower of Kaled. The Deep Seaphoria Well? Okay, I don't know of this location, and I think where it fell was somewhere in that area. It could have also gone very far and have traveled up this way, so I'm going to check out here too. Yeah. So I'm gonna go and check this area and see what I can find.
Ah, yes. E.g., my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerer's arts, can be found below. Like thee, they are in my service. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
East Limgrave is not on the map? Lovely. If it's not on the map at all, then I'm not all that certain how I'll be able to get there. Oh, East Limgrave over here. And the spot that it crashed is not on the map. Alright, so if it's East Limgrave, I'm gonna... What's that? I'm gonna check out what that is, and then I've got this location here. And I can eradicate this, because apparently that's nothing. And I will just wander around aimlessly until I find it. Are we done?
Yes.
Okay, yep.
Like thee, heed not their I'm sure the others will be.
So if I go down below, it sounds like there's somebody new to go talk to. That thing intimidated the heck out of me. I don't even know what its health bar is, but all the other dragons have been absolutely wild. Alright, they're not down in this area. Well, I think I found them.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. You've defeated General Radahn, unlocking the stars. A grand reward, justly procured.
I'm just gonna say this is not a Keyblade. I unlocked nothing.
I am E.G., the Carian royal family's dedicated blacksmith, and Lady Rani's war counselor. I welcome one of your caliber. A fellow champion in service of Lady Rani. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani.
Okay, but do you eventually do something for me?
Together.
Okay, no, you're just a big, ghostly giant. Fair enough. Alright, let's go try something in... Oh, no, we got more people. I can't go be incredibly dumb yet.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celovis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
I really just want to put my sword through you. And not in a sexual way.
Close by. Come and pay me a visit, should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't.
Nope, I don't even care.
In another...
Oh, okay. Wait, am I? Yeah, I'm trapped in here for the moment. Great. Maybe I actually have to talk to these people and then go speak to her again.
I resign and pay me should you. If it were up to me, but who am I?
Alright, you've said your piece. Nothing hidden back here. Lady Rani, I really want to be able to leave now. I can't be of much use trapped in a tower. Unlike your apparent sorcerer friend who seems to think he's of great help staying in a tower. Can I leave now?
I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances. Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
Define good news. We are kind of talking about, you know, restarting the universe? This land? All lands? It's not nearly as clear as I wish it was. If nothing else, we are restarting our server. That's what's going on. Now let me go be incredibly dumb. Alright, is that all of them? I think so. Alright. Stupid choices, here I come. I would not be me if not for incredibly dumb decisions. Okay, you hurt, but not nearly as bad as I feared you would. Okay. Okay, that hurt. Nope. I feel like that tail's gonna be doing something. Well, it did do something, but I was still too close. Depth perception, not my strong point. It's almost like I wear glasses or something. Alright, big guy. The Glintstone Dragon Adula. Certainly sounds important. Oh, I don't like the uneven ground. Did you lose track of me for a moment? Alright, that was bad. Everything missed. Probably better to just not lock on then. Okay, never mind. Probably that was a dumb decision. Okay. Get up and take a drink. What are you doing? You okay, buddy? That really looks uncomfortable. You're kind of out of range of everything. Alright. This guy is in a place that he's not even landing where I can hit him anymore. So I'm going back to a tower, a something, just to fast travel. Because it seems like this dragon has lost interest in fighting fair. It's literally not even following me to kill me. This boss fight was surprisingly easy. Alright, let's see. I can fast travel now. I don't know. I like the sounds of the smoldering church better. We got a little bit of exploring to do. Gotta find a fallen meteor. It's like a term for that or something. Like a meteorite. Alright. You win the lottery, I'm going this way first. Gotta keep looking over the cliffside so I don't just jump off into the void. That is something I have done more than once already. Does anything look like a clear and obvious... Well, that has caught my attention, if nothing else. It's about over there. Much farther south? Let's try there. First things first, I've already picked this location. I'm gonna go there. Summon Water Village. I don't think I fought anything here. Pilot of the River Styx! Oh god, it really was! I was making a joke. How foolish I was. This is a Souls game. One moment's joke is another moment's actual boss fight. Yep. Luckily, I think I'm pretty well over leveled for this fight. Guys, what are you focusing on? Can you stop it? Focus on the other thing. Oh! Where'd you move to? Is that you over here? Okay, that's kind of cool, though. That's what that other attack was that I wasn't able to get a good view of before. Woo! Success. I shall take every win, no matter how small. Ooh, Skeletal Militia. A new summon of some bony boys. That sounds kind of up my alley. Go off and pop into a little necromancy for a side path. My wolves are having a lot of fun with something somewhere. Leave it to the dogs to be having a lot of fun with some bones. Alright, there were some items around here. I say literally looking at one. Couple of mushrooms. Was that it? That might have been it. What is that? It's a turtle boy. Leading me the way to this. Gotcha. Oh. Oh? Oh. I was too distracted by the turtle. There we go. Look, I'm not treating you guys as enemies. You're far too friendly. What I am gonna do is turn on my lantern. Praise the hard-shelled doggies. Okay, hold up. What do you do? Green turtle talisman. I'm down. There it is. Whoa. Stamina recovery speed. I'll take it. It's not all that needed, but my scaly boys, I need to represent. I was so ready for a boss fight in here, though. Alright, now that we're over here, I'm going to try to find some high ground and get a good look. Or I will activate a new grace location and then continue with what I was just saying. Alright, I'm really not seeing anything that jumps right out at me. Really want to get rid of the... There we go. I didn't realize I put it right on top of one of those locations. Alright, so then we got this spot over here. And I will keep scouring all of east whatever. What else could be in this direction? Okay, that was almost a real bad decision. That's a lot of real bad decisions. Looks a little lower over on that side, though. Something that looks like a meteor. Well, it's not a meteor, but I want this. Oh. Didn't get my my jump attack again. It's the first time I've had that happen in a while. Alright. And by the way, I am using the new controller from before. Pick up the item, please. I don't even think I need very many of these gold rune ones for much of anything anymore, but with so many of them here, it's still worth picking up. I think they're worth like 200 each. Alright, let's see. Oh, we got Big Boy down there. Got a church. That must be that church. Alright, before we go that way, let's go back to the Smoldering Church and check out location number 3. Because there was something clicking in that direction. Something caught my eye on the map. I swear it looked like it flew off over this red... What? My horse. Yeah, what? Oh, okay. Took a minute for that to happen, but where are you? I'm a little bit faster than you. Oh. That was almost real bad for me. There we go. Nice victory. And a sacred scorpion charm. Anastasia, the Tarnished Eater. That sounds almost like a secret agent's name in like a James Bond movie. Like the female spy that just sleeps with everyone before they end up dying of poison or something. That is a trope that is so almost exclusively James Bond. I mean, a lot of other, like, spy stuff use it, but I don't know if James Bond started with it, but they are absolutely, that series is the one that made that concept what it is today. Man, I really got to go all the way around. Alright. I was hoping I was going to save a little bit of time. Some wolves or some doggies, something like that. Just for the fun of it. Alright. I don't know if there's anything back in here. I'm gonna check it out. Okay, well. What I don't think it is the meteor. Alright. The other wolves are trying really hard. I'm gonna get my guys in there. James Bond is the most famous secret agent. Ironically enough, that makes him the worst secret agent. Yes, being a famous secret agent, it does definitely imply that you are the worst secret agent. Alright, gotta get back. My wolves are trying to be eradicated, and I don't want them to be eradicated. So I will try to lure these guys over and fight them. And then I'll swap to a bow and really piss off the big bear. I'm sure that's going to be something he's going to very much enjoy. because I'm going to remove it immediately, it's probably better to do it this way. Horn bow, take my sweet time. Basic arrows, I don't want to use anything fancy, I just want to lure him over. Can I not target the bear anymore? Alright. Let's try to, I have no idea if that hit him. Alright, I think that one got his attention. There we go. Get over here. There it is. Alright. As bad of an idea as that was, it actually kind of worked out. I'm going to pop this. Get this up. And let's join our boys. I need you out here, man. There he goes. Let's walk over here. Look for giant floating rocks. Oh, hey, so that was another spot that I located. I just got distracted because I'm me, and that tends to happen a lot. Alright, let's see what he was protecting in here. I think I did see the floating rocks, so I know I'm in the general right area. Well, whatever it was protecting, I got it wherever it was. Alright, I think the floating rock location was over at 4. I think it was somewhere in the... Yep, there it is. Floating rocks. Ah, it's going to be a lot farther. So I'm going to get out of that menu before this giant wants a piece of me. Nope. I don't like that jump. And I've got a giant rushing for me. Got to be careful. That word could probably get me flagged on YouTube right now. They're going to think I'm talking about the new war. Which is strange because YouTube would totally be down for talking about war. War is good for big companies. Just like it is bad for my small squishy body in this game. Alright, I need to get a little bit more distance so that I can make sure I'm really... There it is, okay. Just want to make sure I'm walking the right way. Probably should have sat at a bonfire somewhere, but I'm a little bit beyond that now. Just gotta hope I don't die. Just gotta hope I don't die. Wow, that came right up on me. Use the trees. The trees shall be my defense. Just like a good druid. Trees, why aren't you protecting me? I know I started as a hero and not a druid, but seriously, a little help would be great. I'll grab these while I'm here. It's not going to be just one of you. Alright, come on. Come on, Snowy. There we go. One hit from a wolf, not too big of a problem. It's the, like, 17 wolves hitting you all at once that really starts to make things hurt. Alright. Dogs dealt with. Alright, runes 4. That's not too bad. Rune 1, on the other hand, still. Can I have, please? Well, I missed one of them. Didn't miss him there. He ragdolled all over the place. Alright. Last one. Now continuing to the floating rocks. I think they were around the cliffside here. Then again, my sense of direction is beaten out only by my ability to run a 10-mile sprint. On the scale of how absolutely terrible it is. Oh, I don't know how I'm getting down there. I'll try this path. That path looks less friendly now. It looked friendly for a moment. I'm pretty sure the obvious answer is to get down there. How? Looks like over there is going to be the answer. Just got to keep my ears out for anything trying to sneak up on me, and my eyes out for anything that is going to stare me down one-on-one. Anything else, and I am beyond ill-prepared. God, I feel like this is exactly the place that they would put, like, a serious enemy on the way down to this. I'm gonna get all the way to the bottom of this shaft, and it's just gonna be here, fight the next boss right now. No. Hold on. No jumping ahead. Thank you. That literally was my question. But then where? The most dangerous enemy, gravity. Less so in this game than a lot of others, but yes, the second you take fall damage, you are like inches away from, okay, that didn't hurt too bad, to, oh god, I've broken everything. The difference between that, those two stages in this game, followed by death, the difference between those is very minimal. Alright, there's another, whoa, okay, mountain climbing, not so good. There is another way here. No. Look carefully. Oh, okay, okay. That's still not... I still don't believe that. No, that fall will absolutely tear me apart. No. Really? Alright. Oh my god, that was so deceptive. Oh my god, that looked way farther down than it really was. That looked like 3 times what it really was. Underground tomb ahead. Alright, I'm down for that. Gotta do that superhero landing. Break my kneecaps again. Which, by the way, I am incredibly grateful for the ability to walk again. You don't realize how vital that skill is. You think you do. You think you know walking is pretty good. But the second you can no longer walk, that's when you really know how good the gift of walking is. Break everything I find. This is really just a glorified Zelda game. Smash all the pots, make all of the rupees. Alright, that looks like where I need to go, but I don't trust the safety. Never trust the safety. Rule number 1 of Dark Souls, you are never safe. I heard something. I heard something and now I am beyond skeptical. Oh, okay. Still safe-ish. There it is. Passed over it. Break everything! Ah. Try again. Well, that fall will definitely break everything. Is that noise me picking things up? I'm still not trusting. Yo, okay, hold up. I think this is where, I didn't recognize the name, you can get the slime summon, which is apparently a big deal. I don't know where it is, but I am down for the exploration here. I can't summon, so my magic is only good for my my sword, so I don't need to drink that yet. When you were hospitalized due to your diabetes in 2005, you were unable to walk for quite some time. You tried standing up and just immediately fell to the floor. Your legs hadn't been used for a while at that time. Yeah, like I said, it is a gift that we think we understand the intensity of the gravity of the gift we're given with walking. It's a completely different thing when it is just now gone from you. Okay. I killed that thing, but there is an arrow flying at me. And I can no longer break all of the things because now things want me dead. Oh my god, that's the slime? The slime is shooting bolts at me? That's actually really dope. Alright, there's something up there. But we've got a long-ranged attack. Okay. Okay. The slimes don't play. Really glad that you're, not in that position anymore, Richard. I gotta ask, though. Were you in the... Oh, my God. Were you in the same mental state I've come to realize that it really is something that we just take for granted? Oh my god. And it didn't die yet. Okay, it did, okay. It just had the death animation I was waiting on. Man, there's no bonfire here. If I die, I gotta come all the way back the long way. That looks like something mildly unique. Oh boy, yep. Unique maybe, safe no. Yeah, you were. And I imagine now that I've been in that position, I can only imagine that it would be very similar for many other aspects of our day-to-day life. You know, people who suddenly find themselves mute, or people who lose any vital part of what we consider to just be of the standard. Was certainly humbling. And here's the thing. I hadn't even realized, I talked about the childhood injury before. I hadn't even realized how bad I was injured as a child. I had completely blocked it out of my brain. Because, no joke, apparently I started kindergarten in a wheelchair. Silver Tier Husk. Alright. Yeah, that fact, it was something that when I was speaking to my mother about not being able to walk and talking about the childhood injury and going to go to the orthopedic, and I was going to bring that up, that was something she had mentioned. You know, she just said, you know, when you were going to kindergarten, you literally had to start kindergarten in a wheelchair because you couldn't walk. I had mangled and destroyed my knee that bad at such an early age. God, I'm so skeptical of everything. Everything wants me dead at all times. Shadows want me dead. Blobs want me dead. This corpse absolutely wants me dead. Alright, there's some pools of blood down there, so people have been dying at whatever's going on in that area. Pretty good on the health. Didn't hurt myself on the fall down. I totally thought that was an enemy. I'm so paranoid of everything. I'm swinging my weapon at literally nothing that can even hurt me. What if I go the other way from you guys? I'd say that works out in my favor quite well, actually. Never mind. You guys have realized that there's ranged tech. Oh my god, that was close. That was one of the rare moments where the game gifts me with a second chance. Because I totally jumped off that cliff. You remember Nikki brought up in one of her Let's Play streams that she once broke her leg when she was younger. And she didn't feel any pain and just limped around with no cat. Oh my god. That's the kind of thing I'd expect my brother to do. He's got such an incredibly high pain threshold. I wouldn't be surprised he could end up shot in the leg and he would just have that walk it off mentality. Shot in the leg, a torn ACL, and just the other leg was just mangled by a tractor, and he'll just be like, "Oh no, I'm just gonna walk it off. It's good." Sometimes I swear that boy was, I'd say he was built different. but in the way that makes you question. You know? Was he built different or were you? By you, I mean me. Man, these guys are even discovering shields now. I'm not too far off from these guys having full-on suits of armor. He's got a helmet, he's got a shield. He even knows that that shield is darn near impervious. My god. He went to attack me and he's still immune to everything. Alright, these archer guys have to go first. I like this white fire torch though. It's really cool. Yeah, nope. I'm gonna have to literally get behind that shield. There is no other strategy and plan. There we go. What do you think you're doing, buddy? There we go. I am surprised to hear that about Nikki, though. I wonder if for her that was like an adrenaline thing, or if it's just a pain tolerance thing. And now they're wielding different weapons. These guys are just like knights that have had something really nasty happen to them. Because, like, the guys that are more villager-like, they don't fight back. So these guys were, or at least are, more than villager status. They might have weapons, but their first intention is to try to run away. I feel a lot better, though, knowing that I found a bonfire recently. Okay, yeah, that was a mistake on my part. That one wasn't. I love that jump attack so much. It just feels so good to land. It's one of those attacks that landing it could be the entire game. Like, it gives you that feeling. Larval tier. Is that the thing that lets me, I think that's the item that I use for a respec. I'm sorry, are you mourning the dead or were you eating him? The great shield soldiers. That's those shield boys I'm seeing. I'm willing to bet they're actually a pretty solid unit given how well their shield works. If you can summon more than one. They'd work really good if you had a group of archers too. Like, actually bring medieval tactics into this game. That would be hilarious. Summon your guys with a nearly impervious shield. Summon your guys with a couple of lobbing arrows. And then throw in some dogs to start distracting things up front. Alright, definitely got to get away though. Alright, I can go down, or I can continue this. I can't continue this way, my bad. I thought there was another path. Guess not, down I go. Although they really did a number on my health. I wonder if I can use enough of these silver tier husks to maybe create another one of those dew tiers or silver tiers or whatever. Hold up, what are you? Oh, you were a boss character before, and now you're just a standard enemy? That's exactly what you are. This enemy was partnered with another enemy type and was a good bit stronger, but was actually a boss. That was one of the ones I ended up fighting off stream, which you didn't miss a whole lot. They were, again, one that was surprisingly easy. Especially because, because a lot of the times you have bosses of that archetype where one is a little slower and stronger and the other one is fast and can hit with more agility. A lot of the enemy, the bosses of that archetype in these games are really rough to fight. So I'm wondering if maybe I got lucky or if they really dialed it back for Elden Ring. Which does not sound like something FromSoft would do. They like their crazed challenge. I made it surprisingly far into here on my first run. Man, I could totally go try that fight out. I think I'm going to have to get over there and continue my way down. Because I'm willing to bet that's where I have to go. Alright, I got 5 flasks. And no use of my other stuff. I'm going to go back rest at the bonfire now that I know where I'm going. I can't bring my horse out, but I think I can make a much better run of it to get here. Oh. Almost missed that. Now this is definitely a boss that I'm not sure if I'm going to get to beat on stream because it is getting a little late. But I've got to give it a try or two. At least on stream. I might try again on my lunch break tomorrow. But if I keep beating bosses off stream, kind of defeats some of the more exciting moments. Like beating Radahn, the fist in the air, the shout to yourself, the feeling of accomplishment. Again, you really can't leave that out. Oh, there's a lot more of these respawning, I guess. Because as I've said before, it's moments of that that are exactly why you play these games. Oh, hey. Give me that. And I'm sticking with my wolf boys for now. Hopefully I can summon them as soon as I walk in. First things first. Whoops. Well, I can summon them. Hello? Yeah. Oh, it's me! Little do you know, my build is shit! You dare try to think that I'm worth copying? That'll teach you to be an idiot. Nope. You fool, we're both playing with low-tier characters! The silver tier mask. That went infinitely easier than I ever would have thought. I almost don't believe that that was a worth walled off thing. It's almost like I had a moment of being rewarded for having a pretty scuffed build. A moment of terror followed by a moment of extreme victory. Oh, hey. Don't fall off. And don't run away. Oh, hey, okay, I did get the item. I literally was just watching it like, are you kidding me? Am I really gonna miss out on the item? And, of course, respect the birds. You respect the birds until you have a reason not to. Same thing with the hard-shelled doggies. You respect them until you have a reason not to. Okay. I'm seeing these markers. Okay, behold stars. Alright. It's a good idea. I should take a really good look. Because this place is really unique. I thought there might have been a jump down location. Yeah, no joke. This place looks pretty freaking awesome. Very low, if not no, ambient sounds. It is just the feeling of a void. Oh, hey, a deer. Now, there was ground under this. Oh my god, that totally looks like I could fall there. That totally looks like I could fall there and survive. And the explorer in me wants to. The part of me that has a brain is telling me that's where I'm gonna die. But the part of me that wants to explore says there's goodies down there. And if there isn't, I'm not too far from the fast travel area. Man, if that's makeable. It's under that platform. I would have to fall at an angle. Let's go for it. Okay, it's auto death. It literally invisible walled me, and I fell to my death. Punished for wanting to adventure. There you go. There's the most justifiable bit of criticism I could give this game that I don't think even hardcore Dark Souls fans could argue with me. You're telling me this game's open world and I saw a ledge and you killed me for trying to jump to the ledge? How dare you? Get a little Greta Thunberg in that. I was all ready for big adventures on a new level of this map. But legitimately, I'm hoping, supposedly there's a new patch coming up, and I'm really hoping that new patch is going to help with some of the issues I've been having. Because this game does have a lot of the makings of just... Hello. That's clearly got to be a place I can land. It absolutely has the makings of being the best Soulsborne game to date. And from what I've heard, if you're playing it on PS5, it absolutely is, because a lot of the issues I have had are not there. And a lot of the issues people have had on PC are not there. Is that also a bird? Does that mean that area can be gotten to? It looks like I can, because that's easily jumpable. An invisible wall there would just be for the blind punishment of it. Lord of Blood, your eminence, I beg you, grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Mahogany Dynasty! Long live the Mahogany Dynasty! I know that's not what it said, but that's literally what my brain just said. No, that's what he said. Alright, great. Didn't kill me here. Now I get to do more exploring. Oh! Oh! I heard the bird take off, and I thought that was somebody running up behind me to just destroy me. I literally had that thought of, I am not going to survive this. So I ran for the item to grab it before he killed me anyways, and it was just the bird taking off. Alright, that is not traversable. That's pretty clear. No secret items this way, no fancy ledges. Alright, let's try the other way. Kinda seemed like it was trying to lead me the other way anyways. Bird, don't you do it to me again. I literally am still feeling my heartbeat a little bit. Just go. Have fun. Be free. One of these corners is going to have an enemy waiting for me. I just know it. Okay. So a lot of people are dying here to something. Try jumping. How did somebody make it? Oh, I bet they made it there with the horse. Alright, what killed you? Okay, so that's literally... Oh, that's evil. That's criminal. Look at this. All of these people. This absolutely looks like a place you should be like, oh, hey, there's progress here. I'm going to drop down, I'm going to go down there, and there's going to be a lot more to explore. There's a death wall. These people put a limit to how far you can fall before you die. And I bet that's what I triggered over there. And the death wall is just right there. These guys didn't take a little bit of fall damage and die. Gentlemen, ladies, your moment will not go without teaching the lesson. So I'm going to have to fast travel back up here. And I am going to do more adventuring, more boss fighting, more pushing my way through this this path next time. It's gotten pretty late. I need to get to bed. I do have to work in the morning. Thank you so much for stopping in. Tyler, I hope you have a great one. Richard, you as well. And of course, Halo Master Chief, I hope you also have a great one, and I hope to see you next time. And to everyone else who stops in later after the fact, if you made it this far, thank you so much.